man. My name is Logical Ethix, so coming from Toronto, Canada, out here in Durban, South Africa for the first time. Stolen from Africa is the movement that we have out in Canada, which basically is bringing that awareness, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times when people think of Africa, they think of just like AIDS, war, and poverty and things of that nature, but they don't really think about the amount of resources that are being taken out of the continent. So we're trying to bring back that awareness, because a lot of times, you know, like in North America, I mean, the consciousness is just so like, I mean, especially coming from Canada, a lot of times people try to be like really Americanized, we call it, you know what I mean? And we're trying to bring back the culture and trying to build each other. There's so much division through cultures, through race, through gender, and all that kind of things. So we're trying to, you know, do all those kind of things. And Stolen from Africa basically breaks down to 4 components. So one, we got like the fashion, as you can see, and like the fashion like already brings, it intrigues people, you know, because you start asking like, Stolen from Africa, what does that mean? So we'll start off with conversations with people and interact with people that normally wouldn't talk to us. 2, we have the alternative media. So you can see my camera here, I'll be filming. And how we started that out was because, you know, the mainstream media wasn't documenting things that are going on in our neighborhoods. The only time they would document stuff is if there's a killing or something negative, right? So we try to document the positivity. And, you know, we live in the internet generation where we have YouTube, MySpace, and all these things, so we can just upload things up on the internet and share them around the world. So far, you know, that's been good. You can check out stolenfromafrica.tv for some of our video clips. The third component is the music. You know, I'm also a hip-hop artist out of Toronto. That's how I pretty much started doing all this stuff, you know what I mean? Through the music, and through the music, it branched out into a whole another movement, you know what I mean? So there's that, and then the fourth component is our community outreach. So we go out to, like, you know, high schools, interact with the youth, and show them like a positive side to hip-hop culture that a lot of times the TV doesn't really show you, you know what I mean? So we'll break down, like, you know, some Dead Prez songs, or Talib Kweli, or, you know, Kamal, Toomey, or whoever we listen to, you know what I mean? Kanon, big up, you know what I'm saying? And we'll like, you know, taking those lyrics and to show them like how people are using music to, like, you know, really you know, empower themselves, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times mainstream media or mainstream hip-hop is like really oppressive, you know what I mean? It promotes self-genocide and all that bullshit, and we're not about that, you know what I mean? So how much time we got right there?